Hello everyone for today's Makeover Monday segment, joined by the lovely Rochelle, and we have a great model is with us as well at Strand's Hair Spa. And today, Rochelle, we're talking about something very important for a lot of people, and I know a lot of people are going to really be excited about this, so listen up, about this really neat line from Aveda.
Yes, it's the Invati, and it's a thinning hair solution, and it's really wonderful. We love this line.
And we're going to actually show the process of it today, which is even more important so you can actually see it. Where do we start off first?
What we're doing right now is we're shampooing Miss Carol's hair with the exfoliating shampoo. And so what that's going to do is it's going to unclog her pores first, which that can be part of the problem with thinning hair.
Okay, from buildup and such,
right.
Maybe?
It's going to unclog and it's going to exfoliate her scalp, yes, from buildup. And so that's what we're doing first. That's the first part of the treatment.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to finish that up, really cleansing her scalp good. You know, Aveda, you don't have to use much at all. It's very concentrated, so we just use a very little bit. We're lathering her up.
And naturally derived as well, which is also important about being soft on the hair as well.
Yes, Aveda is all naturally derived. And what this is going to do, this treatment, is there's 3 steps to this treatment, and it's going to help to reduce her hair loss up to 33%.
Oh, wow.
So we find that a lot of guests are really looking for this because women and men have been facing this problem. And that's with thinning hair. And it can be due to different things, medications they're taking, just aging, just different things like that. And so they really need something that's going to help.
Yeah, and they think, okay, I don't know what it is, or maybe this is just the way it's going to be and I can't stop it. But that's not the case, because if you are able to really use this product or something, then over a time period is when you really notice that it's helping you.
Right, yes. Miss Carol has been using this product now for about a year.
Okay.
And she has really noticed, some hair growth. So we're very excited about that. And, she continues to buy it and purchase it. So it's working for her.
Absolutely. And our next step?
Our next step now is the conditioner. And this is a hair thickening conditioner. So this is part of the second step. It's always important to use a conditioner every time you're going to shampoo your hair, because it helps to balance the pH level of your hair back down.
Okay.
And it takes just a very small amount, because Aveda is highly concentrated, so that you're not going to use much of these products. So you're really going to it's very cost effective for you in the long run, because you're not using much at all.
And of course, I know we don't have smell-o-vision, but really if you could smell this, it's really, you can tell it's natural because it's got that good clean plant, kind of fresh, where you know that you're kind of not dealing with a bunch of chemicals.
Right, yes. Aveda has a lot of aromatherapy in it because, it's definitely, like we said, derived from natural plants and flowers. And so they do a lot of research before they put anything in their products, because it's going into your skin. Anything that's, going onto your scalp is actually going into your body. And so it's going to be very healthy for you. And so it's all, made from plants. So it's great.
Is this something that Miss Carol needs to do every day, or just when she washes her hair?
When she shampoos her hair would be the time to do this.
Okay, so even if every other day, every day, or do you advise even to wash your hair every day?
Well, some people, just because of us living in Southeast Texas, that is a need for them. I mean, as long as you use the proper shampoos and conditioners and do the proper maintenance, it should be okay to wash your hair every day.
Okay.
It is better if you don't have to, because you can let the natural oils of your hair, just reproduce themselves. But, everyone has different needs, so.
Exactly. So we're rinsing out the conditioner now, and that's just been an easy process, and like you said, you don't use that much either.
Right, okay. We sure don't. We're just really going to kind of towel blot her hair now. And we're going to move on to our next step that we're going to do, which is going to be putting in our treatment. Okay?
And now we are at the third step for this Invati process, and tell us where we are now, Rochelle.
Yes, this is the third and final step, and what we're going to do here is we're going to spray it into the hair, and we're going to rub it in, so that's going to spread a little bit further for her.
Okay, so all into the roots all over?
Yes, and all into the scalp. And this is something that we are going to leave in her hair. Okay.
Okay, so this is not a rinse out or anything like that. It's made to stay in your hair, so it's not an oily product or anything like that.
It's not going to leave any kind of residue on her hair or make it heavy, because, especially people with finer and thinner hair, you don't want your hair to be heavy, and this is not going to do that. It's going to actually help, promote some volume.
And do you advise just going straight to blow drying now, or should it be a little bit, natural air dry a little on its own?
Well, it's okay to go ahead and blow dry, and I am going to actually actually use another product per volume that Aveda, it's one of our most popular products, and that is the volumizing tonic, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to also spray this in. It's very lightweight for Miss Carol, because that's what she wants.
And you've said before, Rochelle, it's really about product and the way you apply it. And of course, maybe just using one thing like shampoo and conditioner, if you're not using anything after that, it's not going to be the best that it can be.
Right. We cannot do our job without the products. And we really want our guests to be able to create that salon look at home. It's very important. And because you don't want them to go home and think you didn't do a good job on their hair.
Yeah.
So it's really, really important. Yes.
Okay. And then our next step is?
We are going to start blow drying. That's what we're going to do next.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to use the round brush, and we're going to use my blow dryer here.
Okay.
And we're going to create some great volume with her.
Now we are at the final result, and it looks so good. Carol's hair looks great.
Yes, she has volume, and it looks wonderful. But we actually want to show you, because we have been just so impressed with this line, that we like to, see results. So we want to kind of show you the new hair growth that Carol is experiencing since she's been using the Invati. There's actually new hairs coming in. And so we're very, very excited about that.
And also, Miss Carol does have a little bit of color on her hair. All of that is safe.
Oh, yes. It's very good for color safe hair because, yes, we do color her hair blonde.
Okay.
And so it's great on her hair. Her hair's in probably the best shape it's ever been in.
Oh, it looks great. And it looks so full and very healthy.
Oh, it's very healthy. And, so I don't want anyone to be afraid of using the system on colored hair. It's great. And the system does cost $108 to buy all three of them. But it's, you'll buy all three at first, and then as you're replenishing, your shampoo, conditioner, your treatment, you're not going to do them all at the same time.
Right. You won't run out of all of them at the same time, so you would pay that $108, but then after that, it would just kind of be in stages, I would imagine.
Exactly. Yes, definitely.
And what are the products again with it? Shampoo, conditioner?
Yes, the exfoliating shampoo, the thickening conditioner, and then the revitalizing treatment is going to be the third step.
Great.
Yes.
And if someone is interested in seeing if they're a candidate for this and really if it will help them, all they have to do is just call and set up the appointment.
Yes, call us here at Strands. We can answer any questions. We have pamphlets. We also like for people to, research it themselves online. We want you to, know all about what you're buying. So.
Okay, great. Thank you, Rochelle, and thank you, Miss Carol, for being such a lovely model. Stay with us. We'll be right back.